Well, howdy there, Internet people, it's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump and 2 plus 2 equals 5. Recently in a video, I closed it by saying, in the end, the party would announce that 2 and 2 made 5, and you would have to believe it. It was inevitable that they should make that claim sooner or later. The logic of their position demanded it. I didn't identify it in the video, but that's a quote from George Orwell's 1984. But it's one of the most powerful quotes. That once you give a group of elites power over your thought processes, the inclination of those in power is to continue to erode your thoughts until you'll accept absolute absurdities. The logic of the elites demanded that they would push your obedience to the point where you rejected the fundamental rules of math. And those who had totally given over their thought to their betters would have to believe it. We see this all the time with Trump spouting nonsensical numbers and his base believing it wholeheartedly. But that gets written off as Trump just being Trump and exaggerating. But something interesting just happened. Dr. Oz, who is the current administrator for the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Service, was talking about Trumpian math. He was on Meet the Press and was asked, quote, cutting drug prices by 400%, anything over 100%, wouldn't that effectively make them free? Is that a realistic goal from the president? Dr. Oz said, quote, the president does the calculation by saying, okay, if a drug was $100 and you reduced it to $50, it's 100% cheaper because you're taking $50 off and leaving you with only $50. So the amount you took off the price is equal to the amount that's left. They're equal, so it's 100%. No, the president is not doing a calculation. He's demanding that the rest of the party accept his version of math. He's demanding the proles accept his reality. Math is objective. If it was 100 and now it's 50, it was reduced by 50%, not 100%. The anchor also seemed to reject the idea that 2 plus 2 equals 5 and pointed out that Trump had said he would reduce some meds by 1,500%. Oz said, quote, well, if you take a drug that is $200 or $240, like we did last week, and reduce it to $10, those are the numbers you're talking about. That stated, the bigger question we should be asking ourselves is why didn't we do this earlier? That's not 1,500%. It's not even 100% reduction. It's a 95 or 95.83% reduction. The administration is following their position to the inevitable logical conclusion and hoping you still love Big Brother. This might seem like a little thing, but it isn't, because after all, freedom is the freedom to say that 2 plus 2 makes 4. If that is granted, all else follows. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.